Welcome to the VLOOKUP tutorial. Now, VLOOKUP is very common to use, especially if you're a data analyst, so you have to look up things constantly. Sometimes it'll be in the same sheet, or sometimes you might be working from multiple sheets. And the key thing to acknowledge when you're doing a VLOOKUP is having that primary ID. So in this workbook, it is the customer ID. So the customer ID basically links all of your customers' entries together. So we know that if we have two Adams here, if we're looking at this Adams at the top here, that the right one that we're looking for is Joan Adams, and the customer ID is 1001. So anything relating to Joan Adams I can retrieve quite easily. In this tutorial, we'll be looking at the purchase price. We want to find out what the purchase price was for the house bought by Joan Adams, Savino, and Tony. Now, so we start with the equal sign, and then you start to write VLOOKUP. You will get a prompt for it. So the first part of the portion is, okay, so we're looking up, what are we looking up? So you need to have your criteria. So it's this ID is what we're looking for, or the value basically. And then our array is this whole table here. So you highlight the table, and then in your next portion you say, okay, what column am I looking for? So this is column H. So just do a quick count, make sure that you're going to pull the right number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are looking for the 8th column in this table, which is H, the purchase price. Then we want an exact match. So we say, you can say true or false, or 0 or 1. And then you just close that bracket down. And voila. So let's just do a quick drag so we can do the same thing for all of them. Now, when you are dragging down formulas, you have to be careful that that the formula hasn't moved. So what you can do is lock them in, and I will show you how to do that in another tutorial, how to lock those in. So let's just do a quick check. Let's make these numbers, or sorry, should I say monetary values. So we want pounds here. Okay, now, so Joan's ID is 1001, Joan, and they paid £244,000 pounds for their property in Islington. Is that correct? Yes, that's an exact match there. So Savino, let's have a quick check. So he paid £260,000 for his property. Let's find Savino here. His ID is 5. There he is. Let's move across quickly. 260. Yeah, that's perfect. And last check is Tony with the highest value property. I wonder what that house looks like. So Tony 13 10013, Tony Dandry, and we have, yep, it is a match. So he's paid a lot for his house there. So you can basically repeat that exercise. I'm going to leave the purchased percentage or ownership open, so I guess you guys can go on the website, download that, and see if you can populate that last column on your own. And if you feel brave, you can add some additional columns, maybe try and pull out the email and then the tenure and so on. So that's it, VLOOKUP. See you in the next lecture.